Who wish to live longer? 9 things to stop doing if you want to increase life expectancy. Imagine waking up each morning with a renewed sense of purpose and energy, knowing that the years ahead are filled with possibilities. For many seniors, the dream of living longer isn't just about adding years to life. It's about ensuring those years are rich with health, vitality, and joy. Longevity doesn't come from chance. It's a journey shaped by the choices we make each day. In this stage of life, where wisdom shines brightest, it's empowering to realize that you have the ability to improve your well-being by letting go of habits that no longer serve you. The key to unlocking a longer, fuller life isn't found in doing more, but in releasing behaviors that quietly drain your health and happiness. From managing stress to prioritizing meaningful relationships, these intentional shifts have the power to transform not only how long you live, but how fully you experience each moment. This journey isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Today, we'll explore 10 powerful habits to let go of, actions that can reignite your sense of vitality and guide you toward a healthier, happier future. Stay with us and discover how small steps can create a legacy of longevity, starting now. 1. Stop letting stress take over. Embrace calmness. Stress has a way of creeping into life unnoticed, its effects silent yet profound. It tightens the chest, clouds the mind, and leaves the body in a constant state of tension. Over time, this chronic stress becomes more than just an emotional burden. It begins to chip away at physical health. For seniors, stress accelerates aging, weakens the immune system, and increases the risk of heart disease and cognitive decline. Studies have shown that prolonged stress can shave years off life expectancy, making it one of the most critical issues to address in the pursuit of longevity. But calmness holds the antidote. When stress is managed and released, the body begins to heal itself. Imagine the stillness of a tranquil morning, where the mind is clear and the heart beats steadily. This state of peace allows the nervous system to reset, reducing inflammation, lowering blood pressure, and restoring mental clarity. Calmness doesn't just soothe, it revitalizes. Take the story of Eleanor, a 72-year-old retired teacher who had spent decades juggling responsibilities and carrying the weight of worry. After retiring, she found herself overwhelmed by financial concerns and the loneliness of her quieter days. Her doctor encouraged her to try mindfulness meditation. At first, Eleanor resisted, thinking it was too simplistic to make a difference. But as she sat quietly each morning, focusing on her breath, something shifted. Her racing thoughts slowed, her body relaxed, and over time, her sleepless nights became restful ones. Eleanor now calls her meditation practice her Lifeline to peace. For some, calmness comes through hobbies that engage the mind and hands. Gardening, for instance, connects the body with the rhythms of nature, offering not only a calming ritual, but also the joy of nurturing life. Others find solace in creative outlets like painting, knitting, or playing a musical instrument. These activities provide a sense of purpose and a focus that draws attention away from daily worries. Deep breathing exercises are another simple yet powerful tool. A few moments of focused breathing can reset the body's stress response. Imagine inhaling deeply, as if drawing in fresh energy, and exhaling slowly, releasing tension with each breath. This practice not only calms the mind, but also nourishes the body with oxygen, promoting better circulation and reducing anxiety. Stress may feel inevitable at times, but letting it dominate is not. By embracing calmness, you reclaim control over your life. Whether through mindfulness, engaging in a beloved hobby, or simply breathing deeply, each step toward calm is a step toward better health and a longer, fuller life. Stress may threaten to steal your joy, but peace can be the gift you give yourself, and in that peace lies the promise of vitality and clarity. Second stop. Ignoring physical activity, finding joy in movement. Life slows down with age, but allowing it to come to a complete halt can quietly take its toll. Inactivity not only diminishes strength and mobility, but also accelerates the aging process. Muscles weaken, joints stiffen, and energy dwindles when movement is left out of daily routines. Beyond the physical, a lack of activity can contribute to mental fatigue, lowering mood, and making the world feel smaller. The good news? Reintroducing movement into your life can spark a transformation, reigniting vitality and joy. Physical activity doesn't have to mean grueling workouts or complicated routines. It's about embracing simple, accessible ways to keep the body moving and the spirit engaged. Take Helen, for instance, a 74-year-old grandmother who once loved tending to her garden but stopped after a hip surgery. For years she avoided bending and walking for fear of further injury. But when her doctor encouraged her to take short, gentle strolls around her neighborhood, Helen rediscovered the pleasure of movement. Within weeks, she ventured into her garden again, pulling weeds and planting flowers. The aches that once discouraged her began to fade, replaced by a renewed sense of purpose. Walking is one of the simplest and most effective forms of exercise, offering benefits for the heart, lungs, and mind. The rhythmic motion of putting one foot in front of the other clears the head, strengthens the body, and connects you to the world around you. Similarly, activities like Tai Chi, yoga, or light stretching not only improve flexibility, but also promote balance and reduce the risk of falls, critical for maintaining independence. Gardening is another beloved way to incorporate movement into daily life. It blends gentle physical exertion with the therapeutic connection to nature. Digging, planting, and even watering plants can engage muscles and bring a sense of accomplishment. Each bloom is a reminder of the nurturing power of your own hands, adding colour to your life and health to your years. The beauty of movement lies in its ability to empower. When you move, you defy the limitations aging seeks to impose. Each step, stretch, or lift is a declaration of vitality, a way to embrace life's possibilities. The freedom that comes with physical activity is unparalleled. It's the freedom to play with grandchildren, to explore your surroundings, to wake up each day knowing your body is working with you, not against you. In the dance of life, movement is your partner. It keeps your heart strong, your mind sharp, and your spirit uplifted. By embracing even the smallest acts of physical activity, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. 3. Stop eating processed foods. The nourishment of whole living. Processed foods often come wrapped in bright packaging and promise convenience, but hidden within are ingredients that can quietly undermine health. Added sugars, unhealthy fats, and excessive sodium lurk in many of these ready-made meals and snacks. Over time, these ingredients contribute to chronic conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and obesity, weakening the body's defenses and accelerating aging. For seniors seeking vitality, the shift from processed foods to whole, natural ingredients can be life-changing. When we nourish our bodies with fresh, balanced meals, the transformation is both physical and emotional. Whole foods like vibrant fruits, leafy vegetables, lean proteins, and hearty grains provide the essential nutrients our bodies crave. Unlike their processed counterparts, these foods work in harmony with our systems, reducing inflammation, stabilizing blood sugar and boosting energy levels. Imagine the difference between fueling your body with a sugary, pre-packaged snack versus a plate of roasted vegetables and grilled fish. One leaves you feeling sluggish, the other invigorates and satisfies. Consider Paul, a 68-year-old who relied heavily on processed frozen dinners after his wife passed away. Over the years, his weight crept up, and he began experiencing joint pain and fatigue. At his daughter's urging, Paul decided to make a change. He started small, preparing simple meals like baked chicken with steamed broccoli and brown rice. Within weeks, he noticed a difference. His energy returned, his pain eased, and he even began losing weight. For Paul, the shift to whole foods wasn't just about health, it was a return to living fully. The emotional benefits of eating whole foods extend beyond physical health. Preparing meals can become a soothing ritual, an opportunity to engage with textures, colours and flavours. Sharing a homemade meal with loved ones brings connection and joy, turning food into more than sustenance. It becomes an experience. Whole foods are nature's gift to us, packed with life-sustaining nutrients that heal and energize. By leaving processed options behind, you're not depriving yourself, you're embracing abundance. Each fresh ingredient is a step toward a stronger body, a clearer mind, and a brighter future. Choose the nourishment of whole living and watch as your body responds with gratitude, vitality, and the energy to embrace the years ahead. Fourth stop, skimping on sleep, restoring vitality. Sleep is the body's natural healer, yet it's often undervalued, especially in later years. For seniors, a restless night doesn't just mean grogginess the next day. It can significantly impact health over time. Poor sleep disrupts the body's ability to repair itself, weakens the immune system, and accelerates aging. Chronic sleep deprivation is linked to memory loss, heart disease, and even a shortened lifespan. Neglecting this vital function robs the body of its chance to recharge, leaving energy reserves depleted and well-being compromised. Quality sleep, however, is transformative. Imagine waking up after a peaceful, uninterrupted night, feeling refreshed and ready to embrace the day. During deep sleep, the brain clears toxins, muscles rebuild, and hormones regulating appetite and stress are balanced. This nightly restoration lays the foundation for a sharper mind, a stronger body, and a calmer spirit. For seniors, these benefits are especially profound, helping to maintain independence, mental clarity, and physical resilience. Creating an environment conducive to restful sleep is key to reclaiming these benefits. The bedroom should feel like a sanctuary, quiet, dark, and cool, inviting relaxation the moment you step inside. Evening routines matter as well. Unwinding with a calming activity, like reading or gentle stretching, signals to the body that it's time to rest. Avoiding stimulants such as caffeine or screens in the hours before bedtime allows the mind to naturally slow down, easing the transition into sleep. Seniors often face unique sleep challenges, from discomfort to changes in sleep patterns. Yet, with patience and consistency, these hurdles can be overcome. For instance, practicing mindfulness or deep breathing exercises before bed can help calm racing thoughts and promote relaxation. A comfortable mattress and supportive pillows tailored to your needs can make a world of difference, ensuring your body feels cradled and supported through the night. Sleep isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Each restful night is a gift you give yourself, providing the energy and vitality to fully experience life's moments. By prioritizing sleep, you're not only extending the quality of your years, you're making the most of each one. It's never too late to embrace the restorative power of a good night's rest. 5. Stop smoking, a breath of fresh life. Smoking is often called one of the most harmful habits for a reason. Each puff introduces toxins that damage the lungs, heart, and virtually every part of the body. But here's the truth. It's never too late to quit. Even for seniors who have smoked for decades, letting go of this habit can lead to immediate and profound health improvements, paving the way for a longer, more fulfilling life. The benefits of quitting smoking begin almost immediately. Within hours, the body starts to repair itself, carbon monoxide levels drop, oxygen flow improves, and the heart begins to recover from the strain. Over the weeks and months that follow, lung capacity increases, breathing becomes easier, and the risk of heart disease, stroke, and cancer decreases. For seniors, these changes can mean the difference between struggling through daily activities and thriving in them. Consider Joe, a 72-year-old who had smoked since his 20s. After experiencing persistent coughing and difficulty climbing stairs, his doctor urged him to quit. Joe hesitated, worried that the damage had already been done. But with support from his family and a smoking cessation program, he decided to give it a try. The first few weeks were challenging, but Joe began to notice changes. His cough eased, his energy returned, and he found himself enjoying walks in the park without stopping to catch his breath. Today, Joe describes quitting smoking as the best gift I ever gave myself. Letting go of smoking is about more than just physical health. It's about reclaiming your freedom. No longer tied to cigarettes, you can breathe deeply, move more easily, and savor the simple joys of life. It's a chance to rewrite your story, to show yourself that change is possible at any stage. The decision to quit may feel daunting, but the rewards are worth it. Each cigarette left behind is a step toward a healthier, brighter future. Your body is resilient and capable of healing, and every day without smoking is a day gained. Let today be the day you choose a breath of fresh life. It's never too late to start living smoke-free. 6. Stop overindulging in alcohol. Balance brings clarity. Alcohol, when consumed excessively, can quietly erode physical health and mental clarity over time. While a glass of wine or a celebratory toast might feel harmless, consistent overindulgence takes a toll on the body, particularly as we age. The liver, responsible for filtering toxins, becomes less efficient, and the effects of alcohol linger longer. Over time, this strain can lead to liver disease, weakened immunity, and an increased risk of falls and fractures. Beyond the physical impact, alcohol clouds judgment, disrupts sleep, and contributes to memory problems, robbing seniors of the sharpness and vitality they deserve. But there is hope. Balance. Moderation or abstinence can restore energy, improve focus, and enhance overall well-being. Imagine the clarity that comes from waking up refreshed, with a clear mind and a body free of alcohol's lingering effects. For seniors, this shift can mean rediscovering the joy of each day, unburdened by the fatigue and fog that excessive drinking often brings. Take Margaret, a 69-year-old who found herself drinking more frequently after retiring. At first, it was just a way to unwind, but over time, she noticed her energy waning and her sleep disrupted. When her granddaughter mentioned how much she missed spending time with the fun grandma, Margaret decided to cut back. Within weeks, she felt brighter, her energy returned, and she began enjoying her days with a renewed sense of purpose. Letting go of overindulgence is not about restriction, it's about reclaiming balance and living with intention. By choosing moderation or abstinence, you're giving your body and mind the gift of clarity and strength. Each step toward balance is a step toward a healthier, more vibrant you. It's never too late to regain control and embrace the clarity that comes with mindful choices. 7. Stop focusing on negativity. Choose optimism. The mind has a profound influence on the body. Research shows that seniors with a positive outlook not only enjoy better mental health, but also live longer, healthier lives. Optimism reduces stress, boosts immunity, and fosters resilience in the face of challenges. When the mind embraces gratitude and hope, the body responds, creating a synergy that promotes longevity and well-being. Negativity, on the other hand, acts as a weight. It clouds judgment, saps energy, and narrows the view of life's possibilities. For many, years of disappointment or loss can lead to a habit of focusing on what's wrong rather than what's right. But choosing optimism is a conscious decision, a decision to see challenges as opportunities and to find beauty in the everyday. Consider Sarah, a 75-year-old widow who found herself sinking into negativity after losing her husband. Each day felt heavy, and her health began to decline as she withdrew from her friends and activities. Then, on a visit to her local community centre, she joined a gratitude journal workshop. At first, Sarah was sceptical. How could writing down a few good things make a difference? But as she began to reflect on the small joys of her days, a kind neighbour, a beautiful sunset, or her grandson's laughter, her outlook shifted. With her new mindset, Sarah reconnected with her friends, joined a gardening club, and even began volunteering. She now says, "Choosing gratitude gave me back my life." The power of optimism lies in its ability to shift focus. Instead of dwelling on what's missing, it encourages appreciation for what's present. Practices like journaling, mindfulness, and surrounding yourself with uplifting people are subtle yet effective ways to foster positivity. Even small acts, like smiling at a stranger or pausing to admire nature, can cultivate a more hopeful perspective. Optimism isn't about ignoring life's difficulties. It's about recognizing your strength to overcome them. It's about seeing setbacks as temporary and believing in better tomorrows. By choosing gratitude and hope, you not only lighten the emotional load, but also create a foundation for physical health and happiness. Each day is a gift, and with a positive mindset, you have the power to make the most of every moment. 8. Stop skipping health checkups. Prevention is power. Routine health checkups might seem like a chore, but they are one of the most effective tools for maintaining independence and extending life. For seniors, these regular visits to the doctor can mean the difference between catching a problem early and facing more serious health challenges later. Screenings for blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, and cancer, among others, offer critical insights into your body's condition, allowing you and your healthcare provider to address potential issues before they become severe. Proactive care isn't just about avoiding illness, it's about empowerment. When you take charge of your health, you gain the confidence to live life fully, knowing that you're doing everything possible to support your well-being. Imagine the peace of mind that comes from understanding your health, staying ahead of potential problems, and making informed decisions about your care. Take the story of Tom, a 70-year-old who hadn't been to a doctor in years. Feeling healthy, he thought checkups were unnecessary. But at his wife's urging, Tom finally scheduled a visit. During the exam, his doctor detected early signs of a heart condition. Thanks to this timely diagnosis, Tom was able to make lifestyle changes and begin treatment, avoiding a potential crisis. Today, he remains active and enjoys gardening with his grandchildren. Checkups are not a sign of weakness, they're a declaration of strength. They show that you value your health and want to take an active role in preserving it. These visits are opportunities to ask questions, address concerns, and build a relationship with your doctor that supports your journey toward longevity. Health checkups are a form of self-care, a commitment to staying strong, active, and engaged in life. By prioritizing prevention, you're choosing to safeguard your future and make the most of your golden years. 9. Stop neglecting connections, the lifeline of relationships. Loneliness can quietly creep into life, particularly as we age. The loss of loved ones, changes in mobility, or even retirement can create gaps in daily social interactions. However, loneliness is more than just an emotional experience. It has significant effects on physical health. Research shows that prolonged isolation can increase the risk of heart disease, cognitive decline, and even early mortality. It is often said that loneliness is as damaging to health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Yet, the opposite is equally true. Strong relationships have the power to enhance life expectancy, acting as a buffer against stress and providing emotional and physical resilience. Interacting with others stimulates the mind, boosts mood, and gives a sense of purpose and belonging. For seniors, meaningful connections can transform life from merely existing to truly thriving. Consider Jane, an 80-year-old who had become withdrawn after the loss of her husband. Her days were marked by silence, and her energy and optimism seemed to fade. On her daughter's suggestion, Jane joined a local knitting group. At first, she was hesitant, but the laughter and camaraderie she found in the group rekindled her spirit. Over time, her loneliness gave way to joy as she built new friendships and found purpose in creating gifts for her grandchildren. Social interaction doesn't need to be grand to be impactful. A phone call with a friend, a shared meal with family, or even a conversation with a neighbor can lift spirits and strengthen the heart. Relationships nurture the soul and anchor us to the present, reminding us that we are never truly alone. The beauty of connection lies in its reciprocity. By reaching out to others, you not only enrich their lives, but also enhance your own. Maintaining relationships and building new ones fosters vitality, creates joy, and provides a sense of belonging that sustains us through life's challenges. In prioritizing connection, you're giving yourself and others the gift of a richer, fuller, and healthier life. No matter your age, it's never too late to reconnect, rebuild, and embrace the transformative power of relationships. A legacy of longevity. As we reflect on the journey toward a longer, healthier life, one truth shines brightly. It's not about adding more to your plate, but letting go of the habits that no longer serve you. From managing stress and embracing calmness, to prioritizing relationships and nourishing your body with wholesome foods, each step you take brings you closer to vitality, joy, and purpose. Longevity isn't just about living longer. It's about thriving in the years you have, savoring every moment with strength and clarity. It's never too late to change. No matter your age or past choices, the power to rewrite your story is always within reach. Imagine the freedom that comes from a positive mindset, the joy of moving your body, and the peace of meaningful connections. Every day offers a new opportunity to make choices that support your well-being and enrich your life. Your legacy begins today. By taking these steps, you're not only investing in your health, but inspiring others around you to do the same. Let this be a reminder that small, intentional changes can lead to profound transformations. As you continue this journey, we encourage you to stay connected with our community. Subscribe to our channel for more tips, share these insights with loved ones, and take the first step toward a brighter future. Together, let's embrace the promise of longevity and make these years the best they can be, full of life, laughter, and health.